Beetlejuice. 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 Starting off with, I'm using my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation in the shade Porcelain. You want to use the lightest shade of foundation that you have. This is my natural skin tone, so it's the lightest that they do, so that's what I'm going with. Then I just set that foundation with my L'Oreal True Match pressed powder in the shade Rose Ivory. I won't be really concealing for this look because it's Beetlejuice. I just took my Rimmel Lasting Finish concealer just to prime my eyes. And then I set it with powder. The same powder from before. To start with the eyeshadows, I'm using this Revlon ColorStay Quad in the Seductive shade. And I'm using this purple eyeshadow right here and a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm just messily applying that all over my lids. Then I take my sleek eyeshadow palette and on a fluffy kind of flat eyeshadow brush, I took this purple shade here called Highness and I just did the same thing by applying it to my lid and crease area. Then I took the shade Bold Purple from my Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette and on a fluffy blending brush, I just applied this to my crease and outer V area very messily. I took it under my lower lash line as well. You can take this as far down as you want on the lower lash line as long as it just looks really messy. Then I took the shade Purpled and did the same thing, just taking it to the crease area, the outer V, the lid area and the lower lash line. Again, do not be neat. Then taking another purple from Makeup Revolution's 144 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, I just took this on my Real Techniques buffing brush, used this to buff out any kind of edge that's there. Then I took my Rimmel Kate eyeshadow stick in Deep Amethyst and just applied this along my lash line and lower lash line and then just blended it out with my fingers. I curled my eyelashes and applied mascara. You can use whatever mascara that you want. I used, I think, 17's Falsify HD mascara in this tutorial. No particular preference, I just grabbed it. Then I took this lash glue from Duo, and yes, we're going to be putting lash glue onto our face. I dotted this all over my face in random kind of spots and kind of made little patterns and shapes with it. You don't have to do it in any kind of shape or form, just wherever you like. Try not to get your hair stuck in this. It won't do anything, but you just like have glue in your hair. And nobody wants that. This is just to give your face a kind of like a texture. So to start with the moss kind of look for Beetlejuice, I took this shade Fern from the Sleek Eyeshadow palette. And just using an art brush, I just placed this all over my face in random kind of spots and kind of stippled it and blended it, just different movements. Then on a flat eyeshadow brush, I used this green from the Makeup Revolution 144 palette rather, and just did the same thing, just going over spots of moss that I already created just to give a bit more dimension to them. Then going back to the Eyes Like Angels palette, I took the Green Stars shade on a flat shadow brush and just did the same thing, just trying to give a bit more dimension, and I blended this one out with my fingers. There's no reason to rhyme with any of this, so just go for it. And then don't forget your ears. For my ears, I just did the same thing, dark green, light green, and then we're just waiting for the lash glue to dry, which takes forever. Once the lash glue dried, I just repeated the same process on top of it. Just layered a whole bunch of different green eyeshadow shades and blended them out just to give it a bit more of a kind of textured moss look. And I went back in with Fern just to give it a bit more dimension. And from the Sleek palette, I use a combination of Noir and Thunder, which are just black and grey eyeshadows, just to give it a bit more of dimension. And then I took that mixture of Noir and Thunder underneath my lash line and just messily over the lid. And that's it. That's you done with your Beetlejuice inspired makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!